What's up, everybody? Amazing live stream as always today. A lot of good questions came in, so we're going to talk about some of them. And one of the ones that I really want to focus on is, are we concerned about AMC? We saw it pull back from $36 to $26 today. Should this be of some concern to us? Absolutely not, and we're going to be talking about why in this video. So of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we're growing our portfolios together. All right, let's jump right into it because today was an amazing day for AMC stock. I mean, we tested 30. We blew right through it. We tested 33. We blew right through it. We went all the way up to like $36. And maybe $36.74, I think, was the actual high for today, before falling back down, before a lot of profit taking came into play and the price dipped back down. So let's talk about a couple different things in this video, because I want to address some of the concerns surrounding all of this so-called manipulation that people think is taking place. Okay, because it gets a little frustrating sometimes to see that every time we have a price dip, every time the price pulls back, the first thing people want to do is blame it on manipulation. And yes, although there may be manipulation in the market, although hedge funds may be trying to short AMC stock with naked shorts and things like that, it's not necessarily the case. Remember, we started the week at $12 per share and tripled our money on AMC stock just in the last week alone. Now, a lot of people like to believe that everybody holding AMC is holding AMC. There are still so many people out there willing to day trade, willing to swing trade, and right at that $36 mark, right when they had a 200% gain on their position, they started booking their profits. They started taking those profits, and we saw a huge sell wall come into play, and of course the price pulled back from there. It's natural. I would never recommend, day trading or swing trading AMC at this point, because I want to see the squeeze happen. Day trading and swing trading AMC will really hinder the prices that we can see. Why? Because at the end of the day, you don't know if you're selling those shares to me, and you don't know if you're selling those shares to the hedge funds. So if you're trying to take advantage of the volatility, if you're trying to buy the peaks or sell the peaks and buy the dips and things like that, yeah, you can make some money on it, but you really have to be concerned about where those shares are going. They could be going to me. They could be going to the hedge funds. So know that that's my concern with day trading and swing trading AMC at this point. But look, we saw a pullback. A lot of people were concerned that that was it. That was the squeeze. You guys, is the squeeze a $10 price increase? Is the squeeze going from $26 to $36? That's it? Absolutely not. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what the actual squeeze could look like and why it's okay that we pulled back. The major thing that everybody should be happy about right now is that we found a little bit of support at $26 per share. Why is this so important? Because as you break through and as you hit brand new highs, as you continue to make higher highs, you have to make higher lows. We know that the stock market doesn't just go up in a straight line. It never goes up without pulling back, right? We ride it in waves. So know that we have to hit these higher highs and these higher lows. Right now, we're in uncharted territory. 36 was an all-time high. And the fact that we pulled back is good, because we need to find these levels of consolidation if we want to get the strength, if we want to buy these dips and be able to push it even higher than it currently is. So no, I am absolutely not concerned that we saw a pullback. Maybe you got in, this is the very first day you decided to invest in AMC and you got in around that $36 mark. You might be thinking that was it. This is the time to get out and game over, right? You're worried. You haven't been on the AMC train as long as we have. Well, look, like I'm talking about. We need to see the pullbacks. It's all natural. And when the squeeze does happen, when the hedge funds cover the 100 million shares that they've got shorted out there, or if you're a believer in the synthetics, if they cover multiples of 100 million shares, or potentially billions of shares, which I'm not a believer in all the synthetics, but if you are, think about how much higher the share price will actually go. So I talked a lot about it during the live stream today, that this was a perfect example of a day of volatility. If you didn't trade the GameStop squeeze, if you don't know about volatile stocks, this is a perfect day for you because it allowed you to get your feet wet. We saw $36 drop back down to $26, went up to $28, down to $25, and then finally settled in that $26 range. But this is what you should expect to see, right? Now, during the squeeze, whether it happens in a day, 2 days, a week, whatever the duration of the squeeze ends up being, there will be volatility. If you can't handle going from $36 back down to $26, find yourself. Practice in some way, because this is absolutely a precursor to what's ahead. This is the type of volatility that you need to get used to. We had some guys talking in the live stream today, and a lot of people have different portfolio sizes, right? Some people were up $100, back down $50. They were up $1,000, back down a couple $100. They were up $10,000, back down. Everybody's portfolio size varies, and you have to get used to the volatility if you're trading AMC stock, okay? It's not going to be one of those ETFs or index funds that you see gradually increase over time. The potential is absolutely unlimited, and that's what makes it such a beautiful trade right now. The short squeeze is so much potential, but you have to be willing to take advantage of it. So don't blame everything on conspiracies. Don't blame everything on manipulation. Know that there were a lot of guys and girls out there today that took advantage of that tripling of their portfolio. They took advantage of that 200% price gain that they saw just this week alone. All right, and when you can make peace with that and know that they were the ones that were selling it back down, you know that this is going to be a game that we can continue to play, especially since we have support now at $26 per share. We use that as a level. Hey, maybe we break down to the downside a little bit. Okay, we can find another level of support at $23 or $20 per share. But now we know the levels we need to break. We need to get back above $31 per share, and we need to get back above $36 per share. When we break 36, what happens? Everybody wants to know, is this the trigger? What price will actually trigger the margin call? There's no set price. There really isn't. Hedge funds can play games with us. They can create liquidity by selling other positions, and that's exactly what they're probably going to do. So just know that if they're not willing to take that loss, they can create liquidity elsewhere. So what do we do in that case? We break through 36. We have no levels of resistance ahead of us. We have nothing to stop us from going higher, except when you and I decide to sell, when we decide to take those profits. So if people go out and they see $50 per share, they may take their profits. 50 psychological. If they see $100 per share, there's no technical resistance there, but they may take their profits. If they see $500 per share, they may take their profits. So there's no technical lines that we need to break through when we're hitting these all-time highs. There's no resistance holding us back. It's just you and I. You and I are the only ones that can decide where we sell. Now, some people decide to sell at lower prices. Some people can hold out for longer prices. But the battle at that point is between us. When will we hold out to? How long can we hold on to AMC stock? So guys, that's my take on what happened today. I am glad to see a little pullback, absolutely, because the pullback and the consolidation means that we're finding support. And that is so much more important than just continually breaking new highs. When we can stair step it, when we can find support, when we get new buyers onto these support levels, it really does help us in the long run. So I want to know what you guys think. Let us know down in the comments below if you enjoy these consolidation periods where we find support, or what you think this price can actually go to. Throw it all down in the chat below, because guys, I am on board to make this the best trade ever. And I know that it has the potential. So that's why I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited too. If that subscribe button is still red, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day and we are growing our portfolios together. Use the link in the description below to sign up for Webull. Deposit $100. Sell those free shares you get and buy AMC if you would like. What else? Twitter. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm brand new on Twitter. Call me some slack. I need to figure that out there and work it out a little bit better. ClayBro.com if you would like a bro shirt. We've got the bro shirts right here. If you would like a bro shirt, make sure to visit the link in the description below for ClayBro.com. Get that. We got stickers available as well. And I think that's it, guys. So until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.